Semiramis. She chooses death rather than suffer indignity. As will the Queen Zenobia.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. All personnel evacuate immediately. This sequence cannot be aborted. Repeat.
Checkmate. It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Clear as day. Now we finally have a target. Start counting, Morgan.
Not the most original last words, but best of luck, gentlemen.
Chris!
Right. First, we gotta get out of here.
Hold on. Firstly, I'm a woman. Thank you. I have the family parts. Damage 5. Infighter 1. Burst 6. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first things first. I wanted to swap this out with the Rifle because we don't really have enough ammo to justify hanging up to it. I remember getting this as a good job, you did a good thing before. Stop for a sec. I noticed the comparison thingy, that's why I was confused. Yeah, so this is... Damn it, now you're gonna make me take longer. Okay, so do this. Damage, fire rate. Compare the two side by side, 1100 versus 700, which is shit. Firing speed versus power, basically. Honestly, I think I'd rather kind of just settle with the way it was. Just because point blank, as your distance is under 4 meters. Okay, so that's what I thought. The reason being is just because it's not so much the repetition behind the shots that's a problem with me. It's, take that off for a sec. There. My problem is getting the shot ready first. So switching to a faster automated rifle is good, but that's not where I'm struggling. Where I'm struggling is getting the shot set up to begin with, and that's it. So I don't think it's enough to really benefit me. Damage, fire rate, Infighter, that was it. So yeah, that's it as far as guns then. Everything's got damage, right? And we did just take a damage off of this, so we can put that onto something else. Which naturally I think I'd rather put on the rifle and take that off. I don't know if it was damage 3 or 4, but there's that now. I think it was 3. And the reason I'm doing stuff like that is because I'm thinking about the percentages. So for instance, 40% is a lot more of... 40% of $1 is 40 cents. 40% of $2 is like 80 probably. So that's why I'm going for the bigger numbers and doing it like that, opposed to like giving larger boosts to the smaller guns, because it's not going to be because it's not going to be as noticeable. But in other words, I think that's it. We're fine. I just mostly wanted to switch out my machine gun to the rifle, so we had a gun with some actual ammo that we could use. But apparently it decided to tell me we needed to adjust our guns and shit, so we did. Anyway, let's go, Chris. Yeah, I'm already gone, Jill. You were busy playing with a box. I thought I'd leave while you died on the ship.
Crook here at your service. I'm on standby over the Queen Zenobia. Rendezvous on the foredeck. There's not much time, so get moving. Repeat, this is Hat-Trick.
Don't you just love when a character goes through a door and you could go through it with them? but instead, you just kind of like run into an invisible wall,
Jill,
and that's it.
Foredeck is this way.
Chris, aren't you glad I prepared for this unintentionally? Oh look, that door was actually open, Chris. We did it, Chris. I was able to walk through the door. Chris. Pulse grenades. We can use a decoy. That's fine. If ever decided. Yeah, see, no, my issue is just going from, like, aim for Chris' head, there. That's my issue more than anything. Because after once you get one shot, like, they're stunned. And it's easy to get shots in succession.
Started. We're out of time. I'm jumping down.
Actually, on second thought, maybe shot grenades would be a better idea. Okay, well, we gotta swim, Jill. Where to? I don't have a bloody clue. This way, I guess. Chris is just leaving. He doesn't care if we die a horrible explosion or not. He's just, he's like, I gotta look out for my Chris here. Because Chris is about to die and Chris doesn't want to die. And that's respectable. Maybe he's trying to show us the way. Which I guess now is down here. See, because I remember this. Let me take a look for a sec. I don't think we're actually timed on anything. I'm not inherently rushing, I just assume that there's not going to be a whole bunch of shit lying around because they don't expect you to be thorough and check, if that makes sense. I'm waiting for a friend to show up and just ruin my day. We need to go this way, Jill. Can't go that way.
Jill, this way.
Oh, don't worry, Chris. Something definitely won't fall from the ceiling and separate us. It's almost like I've played a video game before.
Chris!
I'm okay, but I can't get through. I'll find a way around and meet up with you.
That wasn't necessarily memory, as it was just me mocking a cliche. Like, I didn't remember that. I was like, yeah, it's definitely gonna happen, you know.
Parker.
You know how video games are.
Oh. Hi, dear.
Can you stand, Parker?
Thanks, Jill.
You're in my way, Parker.
Jessica shot me. She's working for Morgan.
Jessica.
Cannot scan anything. But I can grab. I cannot grab. I'm a liar. Give me shotgun shells. You think I can use a shotgun at a time like this? Because I can't. Look at all these bodies. You think they're dead? Because they're not. Parker's like, Jill, where are you going? I'm like, sorry, Parker. I gotta look at things. That's the kind of personality I have. Do you see something? Look at it.
We're not getting past that.
Shit. Can't we turn it off or something?
Nah, we just give up and go home. But Jill, we can't go home with that in the way.
Don't get cocky.
I want to shoot it, but those other guys aren't. I don't think you're gonna get up one by one. I reload. Well, I guess they made a fool out of me. Whatever, it wasn't wasted. I'm waiting for one of those.
Parker!
What's up?
Chris, I'll explain later. Just back me up for now.
Roger that. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
I can't actually use my shot grenades at a time where it would be most convenient. Chris, I need help. Don't worry, Jill. You got a friend in me. Oh, I thought I did something wrong.
I'm sorry.
Chris, you see the tent?
Should have
Let me help you.
trusted
If I help you, I mean aim poorly. I'm Chris. You're fine. Chris, you're in the way. Sorry, I'll move. Why doesn't Jill just hand Parker to Chris? Chris is stronger than Jill is.
Chris, we may not.
Yeah, I know. But we're not leaving anyone behind.
I'm really slowing you down. Damn.
Like, we could probably walk faster if Chris was holding you. Just saying.
Parker!
Damn it. Just not my night. Damn it! Good times, Jill. It was a nice ride.
What?
See you guys.
Parker.
Jill, we have to go.
Yeah, Chris. I know.
Begin countdown for self-destruct sequence.
We're out of time.
Now we got 4.5 minutes, maybe 5. There. And yeah, I don't even care about you. Do care about you though.
Let's just take care of it.
Can we do that? No, you don't want to mess with the beepy? Oh, it blew up the thing too, didn't it? Great. Apparently, I wasted my herb. So I could've just... Have you tried getting the fuck out of the way? Like, what do you benefit from this? You're gonna blow up and die. You don't even have a grasp on the situation. Idiot. Now excuse me while I turn this valve. Okay, let's go. Stupid, nonsensical, unintelligent life. Like, you know what's gonna happen after you kill me? Nothing. You're just gonna die. Same goes with you, idiot. You understand the fire and the... Oh my god. See, look. Even with just the firing speed we got, it is fine. It wasn't an issue. I'm honestly surprised those explosions don't hurt me, but other ones do. Okay, well. I wanted to see. Oh, look, an herb. Okay, well. That's helpful. And as of right now, it's hardly an issue. Yeah, I'm good. Just needed to grab that, apparently. Don't mind me, just climbing up a ladder. wish I could look down at them, but I cannot apparently.
Almost there, Chris.
Let's gun it.
Bet you feel really stupid for trying to fight me now, don't you? So now you're dead.
Are you both good? I'll fly around to the foredeck. Hurry!
Won't be quite Resident Evil without stupid quick time events coming up. Keep that out. I'll be fine, Chris. You can blow up. I'll be fine.
Chill, run. Ship's gonna sink.
Just walk around the boat, Chris. Just get hit by barrels, Chris. It'll be fine. It's only highly explosive and lethal. You don't gotta be such a baby. Alright, see, now you're fucking slowly falling on top of my Jill here. See, what I was hoping for was, since we were so fucking close, that we could just not take damage and I could finish with that amount of health and then be magically healed for the next mission. But after that barrel hit me, my hopes and dreams were like, do you really want to die and get mad because something stupid happened?
Hurry up, you guys!
Worry about her later.
Chris, we have 30 seconds to destroy an entire giant enemy before we blow up. And you want to talk about worrying about her later? Chris, I'm worried about me now. It's been an hour and a half? Yeah, because that's just it. I'm like, that's 2 chapters, but that's... Like, was that even just... Yeah, those were both super short. Oh, fucking... I don't even understand this video game and the internet anymore. Because it said chapter 10 was the last chapter. But that's not the case. Now it's looking like it might be 11 to 12. Whatever.